Still no sound. Oh my gosh, I thought I clicked that off. So sorry. Hello everybody, welcome to Starry Tarot. Happy Saturday to you all this evening. If you are new here, welcome. We take donations for the take donations, and then in between donations we play games for the chance to win a free mini reading. All of my donation information can be found at the top of the chat. It looks like we already have a few donations. Miss Dora made a donation earlier today. Let's start this list. And let me say hello to everybody. Hey Liz, hey Tavon, hey Miss Dora, hey Jamie, Ayush, Amber OTL, Corey, Crystal C, hey Jay, hey Alexis. Wow, everyone's here tonight. Hey Christy Parquet, Lorraine, hey Philomena, Jennifer Malos. Welcome, welcome to the party, everybody. I'm just starting the... Wow, okay, we've got a lot of donations already. We love it. Fabulous. All right. So, we have Christy Parquet, Philomena. Anyone who wants to help step in, and we also have another person donated. I need to know what your name is, please. What your name is. Oh, it must be Amber OTL. Can you give me, what are your initials on Cash App? Oh, yeah, that's definitely you. Okay, sorry. All right. And Christy, thank you so much for your donation. Christy donated for a private reading. Thank you so much. We will schedule that right after this live. I could do that anytime tomorrow. I'm free all day tomorrow. So yeah, we can schedule that for sure. Thank you so much. That's I love doing. I said it before. I love doing private readings. It's really thorough and it's a good experience. All right, Miss Dora. I did get, yeah, I saw that you donated this morning. I'm like, I was like, should I refund it? Was it from last night? I'm like, no, I think she's going to be on tonight. All right, girl, please go ahead and post your first question. While you're doing that, I'm just going to run to the kitchen and grab some water. I'm really, really thirsty. Dora, please post your first question. Thank you. Do I have another romantic spread other than thoughts and intentions? You know, I don't, Corrine. But thank you for asking, because now I will look into different... I want to expand my menu of what I can offer people in terms of different types of readings. But anyway, let me get some water. I'll be right back. All right, we're getting a little crazy tonight. I'm not drinking water. I'm drinking La Croix. Berry flavored La Croix, getting fancy. So good. So good. All right. So I keep dreaming about X's friend Nisha. What does she want from? Or your ex-friend Nisha. What does she want? Well, here's the thing, Dora. Just because you're having dreams about her doesn't mean necessarily that she wants something from you. So I think the question really to ask here would be, are the dreams I'm having about Nisha significant? Because sometimes sometimes our dreams are just, our subconscious rehashing things in our brain, in our memory. Sometimes, though, dreams can have spiritual significance. So do you want to see if this is a spiritual situation? And I noticed this yesterday, and I'm starting to notice it more. There is a definite lag on here. So be sure to refresh every 3 minutes or so, every 3 minutes or so, every few minutes. Do you guys like my Cookie Monster sweater? I actually got it for free. My local thrift store, Plato's Closet, they're like a chain thrift store. They had they sent me a text. They were saying that it was a free $8 or less item, no purchase necessary, to celebrate Singles Day yesterday. So I got on that. I ran over there. I'm like, ooh, cool, Cookie Monster sweater. I got it. It was $8, so I got it for free. I love it. All right. So let's get into this. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Thank you, Dora. Yeah, it's like a crayon, like cookie. I just kept on thinking of Cookie Monster, like it's like a crayon. I can't describe it. It's like crayon blue, like that solid primary blue. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are Dora's dreams of Nisha spiritually significant? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are Dora's dreams of Nisha spiritually significant? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are Dora's dreams of Nisha spiritually significant? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are Dora's dreams of Nisha spiritually significant? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are Dora's dreams of Nisha spiritually significant? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are Dora's dreams of Nisha spiritually significant? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are Dora's dreams of Nisha spiritually significant? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are Dora's dreams of Nisha spiritually significant? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are Dora's dreams of Nisha spiritually significant? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are Dora's dreams of Nisha spiritually significant? And we are using the Barbie deck today. Barbie deck. I love my Barbie deck. Thank you for the subscription and for clicking the like, Clear Glass. If you are interested in a free reading, we are on donation readings right now, but we will be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading once we are done with donations. Thank you. Okay, we have 7 of Wands, the Chariot, the Fool reversed, 8 of Wands, and 2 of Pentacles reversed. I think this actually, I think this is actually, Amber OTL, do I have messages cards? I'm familiar with a reader who uses messages cards. I don't know if it's, and she's a pretty big reader on YouTube, like where they're written out, or do you mean like oracles? Because I've only seen one reader and she writes them out like an actual message, like yeah, like she'll write like, you know, like I look at your pictures all the time, or like stuff like that. Is that what you're talking about, Amber? Dora, my answer is yes. There is a message that she has for you with the Eight of Wands. I feel like there's a question she wants to ask you with the Fool reverse. There's some information that she wants to get so that she can move forward with her life. With the Chariot, I know you said she's an ex-friend, and friendship breakups can be just as tumultuous as romantic breakups, if not more, in my opinion. God, I've had some of the worst friend breakups, to be honest. Yeah, I don't have any written, I don't write out my own stuff, but I have oracle cards, but none of them are romantic. I'm gonna be honest. Actually, no, not true. Not true. Two of them, Wisdom of the Oracle and Angel Answers, can absolutely be used for romantic purposes, but I don't have any specific romantic oracle cards. I should probably invest in some. Yeah, I've got Angel Oracle, tons of Mermaid Oracles. Yeah. Hello, Quirky Giraffe, welcome. She was involved with the stuff with your mom and your family. With the Seven of Wands, you're going to want to be protective of your space and yourself here. Because she's very unbalanced with the Two of Pentacles reversed. I think you're aware of that. But yeah, she has some message that she wants to convey to you. So she's thinking about you, and yeah, I think you're picking up on her energies while you're dreaming. God, she was involved with the stuff with your mom and your family. That's not really someone that you want to keep in your life. Jeez. And you didn't, which is good. And that's where the Seven of Wands come in, is defending your space and yourself, and don't reach out to her. I don't think you're going to, but she may reach out to you. That's the thing. But if she does, I would. Yeah, she's got some message that she wants to tell you, or like a question. I think it's more of a question. And I think, and so it's on her mind a lot, and my advice would be to not even answer the phone when she calls with the Seven of Wands. Defend your space, okay? Defend yourself, defend your space. That is what needs to be done. And we have just received another donation from Miss Corrine C. Thank you so much. Dora, please go ahead and post your second question, love. Thank you. Oh, you know, my counselor, my therapist, whatever you want to call her, she always calls me Miss Sophie, and she's a little older. I think she's more of a generation where you always say like Miss. You always preface give them their pronoun. In French, it's pronom, I don't know. But yeah, I like saying that. I think it's polite, and I love it when she calls me Miss Sophie. So I call her Miss Marina. All right. What answers do my ancestors have for me? Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Please provide me with any and all messages for Dora. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Oh, Dora, when you say what answers do my ancestors have for me, do you mean in regards to the question that we just asked, or in general? Yeah. I think they'll give you advice, whatever your best advice is at this time. Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Dora at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Dora at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Dora at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Dora at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Dora at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Dora at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Dora at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Dora at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Dora at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Dora at this time. Page of Pentacles, the Tower reversed, Knight of Wands, Strength, and Two of Swords. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles to me is always the "you got this" card. Don't worry, girl, you got this. You have the strength to hold your ground, maintain your boundaries, and not stray from those boundaries. They acknowledge that you're feeling a little confused, a little torn perhaps. Like, should I, like you're questioning a little bit, like, should I, if she does reach out to me, should I respond to her? Stick with your guns. Listen to your higher self, and it's really about sticking with those boundaries, staying with those boundaries, maintaining those boundaries. Knight of Wands reverse, or sorry, the Knight of Wands upright. you've got all the determination and stamina to get through this and to get through it wisely, and with the least amount of trouble. In fact, there will be no trouble or hardship coming from this, so long as you maintain your boundaries. Why does this look odd? Okay. The Tower reversed. I read something interesting yesterday regarding this card and its reversal, and I would like to read it to you because I think that's... So the Tower reverse comes up quite a bit when people ask for messages from their ancestors. And as you know, sometimes our ancestors can sound a little like lectury when they're talking to us. And they're saying that you, deep down you yearn for a bigger change and transformation, but are frightened of the terrible inconvenience. But you can handle it. You got this. Time to take the leap, the risk, and free yourself from the comfort of worldly attachments and securities to discover renewed meaning and purpose. So whatever change you want to implement in your life, it's time for you to take the leap, because you're really at, you may not feel like you're at your best self right now, but you really are. Yeah, you're totally on the right path, Jamie. That's the message I'm getting here, is you're on the right path. You just sometimes sell yourself a little short. You've got so much more potential than you utilize and that you possibly realize. And we all do. I feel like we all, a lot of us, many of us do that. We will sell ourselves short because we're fearful of change or rejection, or the hurt of, the possible hurt. But this is, you don't have to fear those things right now. You're really on your A game, and the possibilities for you are really wide and open and plentiful. You've got a lot going for you. You've got all this strength, determination, focus. You're just a little confused about what to do, what to go right now, where to go, what to do. Listen to your higher self. Yes, the spiritual path isn't an easy one, but it's 100% worth it. That's the message I'm getting. That was a big message I'm getting here, is that, especially when you mentioned the whole thing that you're going through at your work. My God, I was just talking about that earlier with John. Like how I went through a similar thing. I was actually talking about my situation, and I was thinking about your situation right afterwards. I'm just like, it's definitely time for you to start looking at different options, I feel, because that's just not a good environment, and you can really aim very, very high, higher than you think that you can. Give yourself your own best shot is the message I'm getting. I've never even said that. I've never even heard that phrase. I don't know. Give yourself your own best shot. But that's the message I'm getting here. Because you're really at your finest, highest spiritual, I wouldn't say your highest spiritual level, because there's always possibilities to attain, higher levels of spiritual vibration, higher vibrations, or whatever you want to call it. whatever your spiritual goals are. But you're in a very good place right now, mentally and spiritually, to do your very best and to set yourself on the best path that you can be on. Okay, Dora. Sounds good. I would love to give you, for like a personal message, or either way, I would love to hear from you on IG. Thank you very much for your donation, love. I appreciate you waiting for me all day, because I know you sent it like early this morning, so I appreciate you waiting for me to come on today. I really do. Always appreciate you here, love. Thank you. Beautiful journey with Megan. Thank you so much for being here. If you are looking for a reading, all of my donation information can be found at the top of the chat. It can also be found in the body of the email. If you're looking for a free reading, we play games in between donation readings for the chance to win a free reading, but we are currently on donations right now. So please stick around, please stick around if you are interested in a free reading. Thank you. Please go ahead and remember to like the video, everybody. It means a whole lot to me. Gets me into that groovy little algorithm. We love that. Christy Parquet. Thank you very much for your donation, girl. Hey Christy, please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you. Oh, oh my God, I'm so sorry, Christy. What is his name or first initial? Hi Tavon, we don't do free lists. I never do free lists. We are currently on donation readings. In between donations, we play games for the chance to win a free reading. So stick around if that's what you are interested in. Thank you. Okay. Let's get into this. So, Christy, do you want to know how he feels, or do you want to know if he loves you, if he still loves you? I'm just trying to figure out how to ask the question here. Do you want to do his just his feelings, or I think I just repeated myself. Sorry. K's feelings towards you? Okay, let's do it. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are K's feelings towards Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are K's feelings towards Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are K's feelings towards Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are K's feelings towards Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are K's feelings towards Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are K's feelings towards Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are K's feelings towards Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are K's feelings towards Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are K's feelings towards Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are K's feelings towards Christy? Queen of Pentacles reversed, 8 of Swords, 5 of Cups reversed, 8 of Wands, and the High Priestess reversed. Let's see here. Oh, sorry, one moment. That was it, okay. So, alright, so I feel, was this a really tumultuous breakup? But he's hurt. 5 of Cups reversed. Did he do something to you? Did he cheat on you or anything like that? Because I'm getting, there's a sense of guilt here. Could be loss too, but a sense of guilt and trying to get over guilt. High Priestess reversed. He feels like he needs to strike out on his own. He says he didn't. Did you suspect that he did? Because normally I look at the 5 of Cups. It's loss, feelings of loss. He promised you for your anniversary to spend time, and he canceled. You got upset. Yeah, 5 of Cups is loss, longing, feeling like all of your cups are empty, but it also is guilt. And I'm picking up on the guilt. He feels guilty, but he's trying to absolve himself of the guilt because we have it reversed. He's trying to forget about it. 8 of Swords. I don't know how long you guys dated, but he's very detached in his relationships. It's supposed to be next month. I think your suspicions might have been correct here, and I rarely say such a heavy loaded thing, because that's a lot to take in, but I think he may have been unfaithful. I get strong player energy from him, someone who doesn't want to be tied down. Queen of Pentacles reversed. The Queen of Pentacles is the very fertile woman. She's flowers all around her. She's like the mother figure of the queens in the deck, and we have it reversed. I don't think he sees you as his queen anymore. But I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I do, however, we have the Eight of Wands here, which is a message. I think that he will be coming back to you. I don't know if he's going to be coming back to you in romance, but it's like he has something to say to you. I'm so sorry. It drives me bananas when guys say the things that maybe they think their partner wants to hear. I can't tell you how many readings I've done, or just people I've known where, and I've been in that situation where the guy says, I want to give you this, I want to give you that, or we're going to have this, that, and the other together, and then it doesn't end up happening. Bad or good because I've been a good girlfriend. I honestly think he's canceling me because he loves me, and I understand why he breaks his promises. Because I don't think he's faithful. I don't think he was faithful. And I actually think that the message is, I'm so sorry, but I was unfaithful to you. Or if he's if he really, no, I mean, someone who's a cheater, they don't do that. They don't come back and say, I'm so sorry, but I was unfaithful. I just get this, the energy I'm getting from him is someone who is unfaithful, someone who can't be tied down. Yeah, we've got 2 8s. Get my Kabbalic book here. Let's see what the 8s have to say. So in the Kabbalic Tarot, it goes by numbers, and did it say if he ever loved you or not? It doesn't say. I'm not seeing anything specifically about love. I do know that you were his queen at one point. You were his partner. I'm sure he did love you at one point, but the energy I'm getting and the message I'm getting is he doesn't know what love is. He doesn't know how to love properly. I'm with Jamie here. Yeah, this is heavy. 8 is the emotion of stepping back and the attribute of patience that is called splendor. Eight is the emotion of stepping back. He's stepping back. I think he felt that he could do what he wants to be. He could be the guy he was with you because you're a good woman. That's the thing is, he just told me I should come down there to surprise him. I told her what happened. I do believe, I know you've been good, and that's the thing, is I think that he preyed upon your kindness. He knew that, like, he could cancel on you multiple times and come back. He took advantage of that. Yes, 100%, Jamie. Good women get walked on. It happened, like, it happened. Been there, like, 100%. And you wonder, what did I do? I've been so good. I'm a good woman. I never cheated on him. I never did anything. Why would he treat me so poorly? Because he is not a good guy. He doesn't know how to love. He doesn't know what it is to be a good partner. Even if he wasn't, here's the kicker, girl, even if he wasn't cheating on you, he was canceling on you constantly. That's not love. That's not being loving. Being loving is being nurturing and attentive and being there for someone. Yeah, it sounds like he was pretty awful to you, and you're so sweet and so loving, and you allowed it to happen. And I've seen it happen so many times. I have been there so many times, I've seen it happen to so many good women. So you think he is going to come back and tell me something? I think he is. 8 of Wands. Yeah, I do. I think he's going to give you a call or a text and tell you something. He may even try to come back. Please don't take him back, is all I can is the advice I can give you and implore you with. 8 of Swords is imprisonment. He felt imprisoned being in a relationship. The High Priestess reversed is striking out on one's own. He's not listening to his heart. I think he does have feelings for you, but his feelings only, even if he, had the deepest feelings for you in the world, I think he still would have acted the way he did. I bet he did beg you to date him. I bet he did, because he saw that you were a beautiful, good woman who he was attracted to. And there's a lot of women, I'll tell you, Christy, there's a lot of women who, even if they, that I know, that, do not put up with crap. They do not put up with any bullshit. Even if they're totally in love with the guy. Say they start dating someone, blah, 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 and then he cancels on them. There's some women I know that'd be like, deal breaker, or maybe the first time, okay. Second time, done. Because that's habitual. That's going to happen again. He knew that he could do these things to you because you were a good woman. And furthermore, I hate to say it so bluntly, but people's feelings can definitely change over time. Especially, you guys dated for 11 months. The way that women love and the way that men love is so different. Can be very, very different. Women can love, and we don't fall out of love, and we stick with things. Men can date and they'll be madly in love, that lavender haze, the beginning of the relationship for the first 3-4 months or so, and then once that infatuation period is done, they're over it. And I feel like I get the sense that he's an infatuation junkie. And it was long distance. No, that's not, that wouldn't have worked out anyway. Long distance, so you never saw him physically? Yeah, honeymoon period. Sorry, in England it's lavender haze. Yeah, honeymoon, the honeymoon period. I feel like there's a lot of men and women who live for that honeymoon period and just jump from relationship to relationship because they thrive on that, almost like it's like a drug. And it almost is, because there are tons of serotonin and dopamine that gets released in our brains those first few months that we start dating someone that we really love. So you have seen him, okay. Furthermore, if he's far away, you really don't know what he's up to. And he could be doing whatever he wants to do. It goes with this, Christy. You've got to really, I know you love him very much, but you have to keep in mind what you want in a man. Do you want a man who's going to cancel on you all the time? And that you can't trust? And that's far away from you? Or do you want a man who's right by your side, who is on board with you with all of your endeavors and doesn't cancel out on you? You got to think of this in the long term. I know, of course, it's probably impossible for you to think of this long term right now because you just broke up today, and your feelings are very raw and very real, and absolutely valid. But you've really got to think of long term. Yeah, and do right by you. Yeah. That's not so much to ask. About the person that you think he... No, it was only 5 cards, and I just asked how his feelings were for you. I just wanted to do... It didn't say anything about the person I think he cheated on you with. It only said the 5 of Cups reversed. I took from that... I gleaned from... That's guilt. So it's not getting deeply into who or specifically if. Maybe it was just a wandering eye. Maybe he was just flirting with girls. But he was doing something that he knew you wouldn't have appreciated. Because if he was feeling guilty, then it was something that you wouldn't have appreciated. No, it did not say why he started feeling this way. Like I said, it was just 5 cards, and I'm giving you as much information as I can from those 5 cards. And we had the 8 of Swords. He felt imprisoned. That may have been why he started feeling this way. He feels imprisoned in relationships. And I think he probably started feeling imprisoned once the honeymoon period was over. We had the 8 of... Or sorry, not the 8 of Wands. The High Priestess reversed. He wants to strike out on his own. It's not saying why, but I can tell you psychically what I'm getting is guilt, and because he cannot, he doesn't feel like he can, or he wants to. He's not sure if he wants to commit himself fully to any one relationship. And I'm so sorry, Christy, that you're going through this, that this happened today. You're a good woman, and you deserve a man who, like you said, who's just going to treat you, who's going to do right by you, and be reciprocal in his actions towards you. You're good to him, he's good to you. I was going to say that, Amber. How old, this guy sounds like he's really young, like in his early 20s. And he's like, he's not ready to stop, to like, I've seen this before. It's the idea of being, like, I'll never be with another woman again. He can't imagine, he's not ready to be with just one woman yet. He's not ready to be a woman yet. He's not ready to be with just one woman yet. Which makes me think he's younger. But that could just be emotional immaturity, you know? Philomena sometimes disappears. So we're gonna give Philomena a few minutes here to come to the chat, because it is her turn to ask a question. He's 23, he's 2 years younger than you. You met his family and his kid. So he's 23 and he's already got a kid. How mature is he? Is he... I can tell you how mature he is from what I'm seeing, but I can ask you, does he work? Does he have his own place? How involved is he with his kids? I just get the sense that even if he was an unfaithful girl, he may not have been, there was something he was doing that made him feel guilty. And bottom line, he wants to move away. He wants to go away. 8 of Swords, High Priestess reverse, striking out on his own. He doesn't want to stay at this time. Even if his feelings change and all of a sudden he wants to be with you again, do you really want to be with a guy who is so flippant? And furthermore, why did he break up with you? What was the reason? That's terrible, Jamie. I found out a guy, one of my first boyfriends, when I was 17, 18. We only dated for 5 months. I had to kick him to the curb. He was a loser. But I found out that, and good riddance, but I found out that he cheated on me multiple times. And I caught him, first of all, I caught him cheating on me. He lived near me, and I went to he said he was spending the night at his friend's house in the city. I went to his house in the morning, and his car, he said he was at home. That was it. So I went to his house to make him breakfast. That was it. And his car wasn't there. He was at his ex-girlfriend's house in San Francisco. And Lord knows, she was a stripper. That's all I'm going to say. So he was a class act. I kicked him to the curb, and then he was stalking me for a little bit, putting weird notes on my car and shit. Biggest loser ever. I like to think that there's something good in every single person that I dated, but I don't know about that one. Philomena, please come to the chat. It is your turn for your reading, Philomena. Thank you. He got mad because you thought he was cheating, because he always cancels. The whole working hard thing, I get it, but it's not an excuse to not be available for someone in a relationship. It just isn't. There's people who work 80-hour weeks and they come home to their wife every night. There's no excuse for that. And the fact that he got mad and then broke up with you over that, why didn't he soothe you and say, honey, I would never cheat on you. Don't ever think that. Look at my phone. Look at where I was here. I was at work. I couldn't be there for you. Things like that, but he just got mad and just broke up with you. That's not someone that you want to be with. I don't think that's someone that you would want to be with long term, because he's going to act like that. That's not that kind of behavior doesn't change over time. And that's so immature. I've never dated someone younger than me. You're in grad school and you're working. Girl, work. Get it. You are a star. What you doing with this 23-year-old? No. You deserve so much better. What did he say? He said, was he kind about it and said, don't worry, don't worry? But then he broke up with you? Devin's feelings or intentions for me after our first date last night. Do you know Devin's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Devin's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Devin's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Devin's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Devin's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Devin's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Devin's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Devin's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Devin's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Devin's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Devin's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Hey, Tim McKee, welcome! Then I mentioned it again and compared him to my ex, and he got mad, and then that's when he broke up and blocked me, because my ex always canceled. That's really rash behavior, Christy, I feel. He just broke up and blocked you because you compared him to your ex. Like, that's what we do in relationships. Like, that's, you know, we learn from other relationships. Like, that's what I want, that's what I don't want. And you kind of nailed it there. Ooh, Philomena. Ace of Cups. Two of Cups. The Lovers reversed, Nine of Swords reversed, and Eight of Cups, which I kept on seeing when I was shuffling. Okay, and the vibe I got when I was shuffling Philomena was that he had a very nice time on your date last night. Look at this. Ace of Cups. He wants to be your boyfriend. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups right next to each other. However, we've got a few issues over here. I know y'all just started dating. I strongly believe, and you can tell me if I'm wrong, but he's going to tell you one thing. I think he may be in a relationship right now. And like I said, I kept on seeing the Eight of Cups, which is moving away from something or someone when I was shuffling. And I was like, well, that doesn't make any sense because the vibe I'm getting is that they had a good night, and you guys did. The Lovers reversed. There's someone that he wants to let go of. He's reevaluating his relationship that he has with someone. Or he's dating, he's playing the field, and you're one of a few women that he's dating, and he's like, damn, this is the one. This is the one I want to date. Nine of Swords reversed. You make him feel really good. I don't know how to put that any other way. You emotionally make him feel very whole and warm, and thank you so much for your donation. Hey name, welcome. You make him feel very comfortable. He gets very nervous oftentimes. In the past, he's gotten really nervous. He feels very nervous around women that he is attracted to. But part of what he loves so much about you is how comfortable you make him feel. he just felt that you guys had a really good connection. It was really easy to talk to you. And also, I think he's been there's some concern that he's had. I think he's with someone, and I think that it's coming to an end. And I don't want to say, oh, that means you're going to be rebound, because I don't think you're going to be rebound. This is real love. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. But I do think that he has been seeing other people, and I think that he has made a decision after meeting you that you are the person that he wants to be with. I mean, that's the whole point of dating, getting to know different people, basically trying different people out, essentially, seeing how well we would work with them. He isn't putting much effort. You just told me that you guys just went on your first date. How much effort is expected from a first date, in your opinion? What is going on here? Okay, we don't want that shadow on that. Okay, so we're going to put him right here. We still have the angel light. Okay, but it's not creating the shadow. You don't know if you feel the same way. Okay, yeah, because he really enjoyed last night. I don't know how you feel about him, but we got Ace of Cups and Two of Cups. Like, that's some solid stuff. But like I said, there's I feel like you're the one that he wants. Yeah, play it cool, go with the flow. I mean, that's what dating's all about, don't. But also, like, yeah, with the not putting in much effort thing, if he really likes you, you don't want him blowing up your phone after the first date. That happened to me one time. Some guy really liked me. I liked him, but he ruined it. He blew up my phone that night. I took Bart home. It was in the city. I took Bart home, and I didn't look at my phone the whole time I was on Bart. I get home. I had 42 freaking text messages from this guy. I was just like, okay, crazy, no, not happening. It was creepy. Yeah, it was weird. So that didn't happen. Which was too bad. I really liked him, and he really liked me, obviously. But obviously, I dodged a bullet there. But if you really like someone when you go on a date, he's playing it cool right now. He's not going to be texting you off the hook. He may not even respond right away if you text him. Play it cool, because that's what he's doing. That's the game, and I'll tell you that he really likes you. If you really like him, it's a reciprocal thing, and we have a possible new love connection. So that's what I have for you, Miss Philomena. Thank you so much for your donation. As always, I appreciate you and wish you all the best on your quest for love. All right, Amber OTL, thank you for your donation. What's the energy surrounding Daniel? Leo. Do you want to know his thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you, or just his general energies? Okay, I'm confused. So wait, you don't want the thoughts, feelings, and intentions? You just want you just want his energy? All right, you got it. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Oops. Hi, Versatile Finish. I'm doing well. How are you? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Daniel's energy like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Daniel's energy like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Daniel's energy like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Daniel's energy like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Daniel's energy like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Daniel's energy like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Daniel's energy like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Daniel's energy like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Daniel's energy like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Daniel's energy like? And what's your sign again, Amber? And thank you for your donation, Versatile Finish. Thank you very much. Okay, you're a Cappy, a Capri Sun. Okay. Three of Cups, the Sun reversed, the Chariot, Two of Pentacles reversed, and Page of Cups. Interesting, he's a Leo. We have the Sun reversed. So, he's a fun-loving guy. With the Three of Cups, he's a Leo, so he likes to have a good time. He can be very flirtatious. I am going to take this in the 3 sense. What the heck? Oh. He can be a little flirtatious, a little bit of a player. But because he loves love, Page of Cups, he loves the chase, he loves falling in love. He can be a little bit negative, with the Sun reversed. And I think this might be a current blockage that he's not like dealing with right now. Maybe some minor depression or something that he is going through. Is that what's going on? No. He's he's got some emotional imbalances with the Two of Pentacles reversed. He moves fast. Is this someone who you're potentially interested in dating? Yeah, he moves quickly with the chariot. Yeah, if this is someone who you are interested in dating, I wouldn't consider him for a. Yeah, he moves really quickly into relationships. He loves love, loves infatuation. I was just going to say, I'm sure they end very quickly as well. He goes through girls pretty fast. He loves women. A lot of Leos I know, Leo men, I hate the term womanizer, but low-key, that's what I'm seeing here. He's a bit of a womanizer. When I hear the term womanizer, I think someone who's disrespecting women. It's not that he disrespects women. He treats them right, but only for so long, and then he moves on to the next one. His heart never stays with any one individual for too long with the Page of Cups. He's not the King of Cups or even the Knight of Cups. He's just having a good time. Immature energy, and quite frankly, very Leo energy. I don't know how young he is, or how old, I should say how old he is, how young, how old, but I say how young because he seems very young. I was told they may have had a loss, and I know his mom was sick. I was thinking something more sad would have come out. That is possibly the sun reversed here. He normally does have quite a sunny day. This is what was surprising to me. I was like, he's a Leo, and we have the sun reversed. And I'm seeing and I'm feeling a normally very sunny disposition, normally a very positive disposition. But as it stands right now, he's a little bit low. He is a little depressed, and I think that's what the sun reversed is here. It's normally upright, I would say, but at this time he is going through some stuff. Presumably what he's dealing with his mother's illness. But yeah, he's imbalanced with the Two of Pentacles reversed. And that also is indicative of not being able to keep one person. He feels that he needs to juggle many things in his life, and that prevents him from having one person, when that's not the case. He absolutely could have one person, but there's it's more of a, that's what he tells himself, when really I think the real matter at hand is he loves women and he loves to date. It makes him happy, but at what cost? I get the sense that he's a heartbreaker. Yeah, be careful. Be careful. He's not ready. I don't know when he will be ready. Are you guys dating, or you have feelings for each other and he's not ready? Yeah, you can be, for sure. Okay, and what are his fears about you? Okay, let's see. Welcome, High Priestess Tarot. How are you doing, Crystal? I hope you're well. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Daniel's fears towards Amber? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are that was his name, right? Daniel? I'm so sorry. Yeah, Daniel. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Daniel's fears towards Amber? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Daniel's fears towards Amber? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Daniel's fears towards Amber? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Daniel's fears towards Amber? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Daniel's fears towards Amber? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Daniel's fears towards Amber? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Daniel's fears towards Amber? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Daniel's fears towards Amber? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Daniel's fears towards Amber? Oh, thank you so much, Crystal. That's so nice of you. Thank you. I'm like, what do I need? I need something. I need water. La Croix. All right, let's see, Amber. Knight of Swords reversed. The Fool reversed. Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and the Chariot. Once again, the Chariot. Okay. So he's fearful of your desire for commitment. And you do make him nervous. And I do believe that you're not like the women that he usually dates. Do you know all the women that he's dated in the past, or is that just something that he said to you? Because be careful of some of the things that he says. Is the message I'm getting here. Do be wary of some of the things he says, because he is very smooth with his words. In terms of a soul contract and a past life together, I'm going to be really honest. I'm not entirely picking up on that. Was that something that I said to you in the past? Knight of Swords reversed, the fear is there. Knight of Swords reversed is a fearful mind. With other tarot readers, okay. Yeah, I can't speak for anything any other tarot readers say. I'm not going to say that they're wrong, but I can't speak for what they're saying. And I can only say that I'm not picking up on that. Although we have many past lives with many different people. I mean, just think about all the people that you know in your life, right now. When we move on to our next life, a lot of those people come back. But here's the thing, he knows it. I do think that you are, I don't want to say you're better than the other women that he's dated, but he would aim for a certain type of woman in the past because he knew how to work with them. Usually younger women who weren't so concerned with a commitment and more concerned with having a good time. And he knows that you're not that woman. And that is work to him with the Knight of Pentacles. He's afraid that it would be too much work. He's fearful of taking a journey with you with the Fool reversed. Taking your hand and walking blindly, it scares him. The idea of starting a romantic journey with you. He's afraid of the Ten of Cups, the happy family, or the caroling family, whatever is on the card today. We got our Barbie cards, so this is what it is today. But the Ten of Cups is the happy family, complete emotional contentment. He's fearful of that. That is concerning to me. And again with the Chariot, he's fearful that either you're going to move on. If you guys started dating, he would go away forever. He would do something that would piss you off and you would go away forever. Or that he would end up leaving you and he doesn't want to hurt you in that way. He doesn't want to... I was going to say he doesn't want to hurt you in the way that he's hurt other women in the past. But I don't think he really hurt them too much. Like I'm saying, I feel like I don't want to use words here, but they were like party girls. Like younger girls are just trying to want to have a good time. Looking to get laid and go home at the end of the night and, live their life. But he's afraid of commitment. He's really afraid of commitment. And I think he knows that you want that. Did you guys talk about that? I'm assuming that you did. But yeah, the fear I see here is taking a journey. Is starting this. Is beginning it. I think Jamie's right here. I know he cares about you. He may want things to stay the way they are. Yeah. So he's got the hurt from a failed marriage in the past. I feel like he went a little crazy, not crazy, but had his fun after his marriage, kind of like sowed some wild oats after his marriage. And yeah, he's afraid of, he doesn't want to do the whole marriage thing again. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's afraid of commitment, and with you, he knows that this can't just be some casual thing if you guys do take it to the next level. And I've said it before, when I see fear, there is love there. One wouldn't be fearful unless they actually had feelings attached to it. He wouldn't be if he didn't have feelings for you, he wouldn't be concerned. He would be like, oh, he wouldn't even be talking to you. But of course, he has feelings for you, of course. And he cares. I don't think he wants to the way that he dates is not the way that I think he thinks that you deserve to be treated. But at the same time, I don't think that he wants... What? Did this break? I don't think that he wants to change his ways, or that he is capable of changing his ways. I don't know how old he is, but the older we get, it's definitely harder to change our ways. Give it time, give it time. People do change. Time is relative. People's minds change all the time. So something might change here. He's not a bad guy at all, you know that. I didn't pick up anything like that. He's just not the commitment type. Right, at least right now, he's definitely not the commitment type. So that's what I'm seeing for you, girl. Thank you so much for your donation. I wish you all the best going forward with Daniel. I really do, okay? All right. Corrine. Thank you very much for your donation, Corrine. Apparently he has pictures of me on his phone. And he told friends and family about me. That's sweet, Amber. Yeah, I think he cares about you. I think he's just afraid. Yeah, and possibly still needs to heal. Because the love that he's used to giving right now since his divorce has been very shallow and lightweight. No deep commitments. But if he's going to date you, he knows you would want a deep commitment, and he knows he wouldn't be able to just date you casually. So it's a matter of he needs to see if he can grow past that. Okay. Thank you so much, love. Corrine. Thoughts and intentions reading about JC. A man from my past I haven't spoke to in a while. What's JC's sign, love? Thank you, Amber. You have a great night. He's a Leo and you're a Gemini. Oh, I forgot. I remember you're a Gemini. My Gemini sister. All right. Let's get into this. Yeah, those Leos. I don't know if y'all were here or heard me last night. I've dated more. I have a list. Of all the people I've dated in my life and all their signs. And I've dated more Leos than any other sign. Leos are great. I love Leos. They're they're probably my favorite sign. Yeah, I think I was telling Corrine last night. But they can be a little difficult. For sure. Well, who can't? I think every sign has its difficulties. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me. What are JC's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Corrine? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are JC's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Corrine? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are JC's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Corrine? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are JC's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Corrine? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are JC's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Corrine? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are JC's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Corrine? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are JC's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Corrine? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are JC's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kareen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are JC's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kareen? Yes, hot but stubborn. Yes, and I'm an Aquarius, so I'm stubborn too. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are JC's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kareen? Let's see what Barbie has to say. Page of Pentacles. Four of Wands. The Empress reversed. Three of Cups. And Knight of Cups. Oh. So this is someone from your past? Haven't spoken to for a while. Okay. So you guys haven't, when was the last time you guys spoke? Because he feels like he's your Knight of Cups. He has a cup of love for you. He still thinks about you. He definitely still thinks about you. Page of Pentacles with your general energies, you still think about him, but you know that it would probably take work to bring him back into your life. His thoughts towards you, we have the Four of frickin' Wands. He thinks that you guys are, or at least were, a really solid union. His feelings, we have the Empress reversed. He just doesn't feel like you're his queen anymore. I know you guys aren't together, so that would make sense. Welcome, Aziz. And then his intentions towards you, we have the Three of Cups. Are you guys, do you maintain a friendship right now? There's definitely lingering feelings towards you, but also energies of feeling like a failure, feeling like he's perhaps not good enough for you. One second here. No contact at all. Yeah, he thinks about you. But it's kind of like he's resigned himself. Yeah, he's thinking about you for sure. I mean, one sec. He feels, and with the Empress reversed, he feels like scared to pursue these emotions. He's like, does this make sense? He's like scared of you. Did he do you dirty and now he's afraid of coming back? Because he's thinking about your connection that you guys had. That's what he's thinking about. He hurt you big time. what's going on. That's why he's afraid of coming forth. Yeah, he loves you a lot. He still has a lot of love for you, girl. He still thinks about you. But he feels really scared. And that's what I was trying to, now that I'm reading my definitions for the Empress reversed, yeah, that solidifies the psychic message I was getting, which was that he is scared. And that fear must be derived from how he treated you in the past. He knows he can't just come back to you like, hey girl, how's it going? Like, after what he did. Three of Cups. Yeah, he would love for things to go back to where they were with you and him, but he is just, he's really scared, and he's thinking about you a lot. And furthermore, Kareen, he's, another message I just got, he's not just thinking about your relationship, I think he is thinking about if and how he could reconnect with you. If it would be possible, how he could be tactful about reconnecting with you. And if he hurt you big time, be careful about taking him back if he ends up returning to you. Which I wouldn't be surprised based on his feelings, but we all know men don't act too well on their feelings. Yeah, I would say based on his feelings, he's going to come back to you, but there's that lingering fear that's holding him back. So it's a matter of whether or not he can get past that. Okay. And like I said, be careful, girl. If he hurt you in the past, I don't want you getting hurt again, you know. But yeah, you picked up on that. He is thinking of you. He is thinking of you for sure. So that is what I have for you, Miss Kareen. Thank you very much for your donation. I wish you all the very best going forth with Daniel. Or no, JL, sorry. Which person is this again? Was it JL was his name? I think his name was JL. Oh, JC. Yeah, JC. Sorry. The other J. Thank you so much, Kareen. You take care of yourself. Hey, Name. Thank you very much for your donation. You would like to know messages from Ryan. Okay. Hey, Name. Do you mind if I use your first name, or do you want me to just use your first initial? Also, what is your sun sign? Your astrological sign? Just your sun sign. And is Ryan an ex, or what's his relationship to you? And you're Virgo. And I also, I think you might be new here. I'm not quite sure. If you are, I have a special romance spread that I do where we get into their thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you. Did you want to do that? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ryan's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards B? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ryan's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards B? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ryan's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards B? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ryan's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards B? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ryan's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards B? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ryan's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards B? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ryan's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards B? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ryan's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards B? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ryan's thoughts, feelings, and current intentions towards B? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ryan's thoughts, feelings, and current intentions towards B? Okay. The Star reversed. 5 of Cups reversed. 8 of Pentacles reversed. 8 of Cups. And 4 of Wands. Okay. So this is interesting. So we've got 2 8s here, 8 of Pentacles and 8 of Cups. I don't know how long ago you guys dated. He doesn't harbor any resentment or any hard feelings towards you and your connection. He actually is able to look quite fondly at the good things that you guys had in your relationship with the 4 of Wands. We have your general energies. We have the Star reversed. You're feeling in the dark, kind of hopeless about the situation. His thoughts towards you, we have the 5 of Cups reversed. He does feel loss. He does feel a sense of loss, but he also feels a possible sense of guilt here. I don't know, how did things end? Did they end? Did he do something to you to end the relationship? He's really surprisingly looking at this quite maturely, looking at he did something and you abruptly moved out and blocked him. Yeah, he's moved on. He knows that he made a mistake. A big mistake. He knows he made a big mistake here. About a week ago, and sent us an email saying, I hope he was okay after the hurricane. Did he respond to you? Yeah, he absolutely recognizes that he did something wrong. But and he made a mistake, but he feels like this was a lesson learned, like, oopsie, like, I did that, that was messed up, that wasn't good, I shouldn't have done that. It was a blank page, eesh, yeah. He's he thinks that he thinks that he did wrong, but he thinks that he's cleared of it now. Like, I'm over it now. Like, I've learned from that now. I've moved on. His feelings towards you, we have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. The Eight of Pentacles upright is work. And I think he feels that it was a lot of work to be in your connection, and it's work that he's not willing to put into this connection. And then we have his intentions, which is the Eight of Cups, which is moving on. He's moved on. It's literally the act of turning away from someone or something. He's moved on. I'm so sorry. I wish I had a better something nicer to say about his feelings, but I don't sugarcoat. I never sugarcoat. You come to Starry Tarot, I will tell you the truth. I will say what's in the cards, and I will tell you what messages I'm getting. And the message I'm getting is he has moved on. It's like he's fully digested the breakup and the mistakes he made. Aziz, if you have a question, donations are still open. All of my donation information can be found at the top of the chat and in the body of the email. If you are interested in a free reading, we'll be playing a game once we are through with donations, but I'm currently on a donation reading. Thank you. And furthermore, girl, in the Kabbalic Tarot, we go by numbers. The numbers are seen as most important, and we have 2 8s here. And there were 8s in another young lady's reading earlier. Sorry, I need my Kabbalic book. Let me read you what the significance of the 8s are in the tarot. 8, where's 8? 8. No, not 9, 8. The 8s. The 8 is the emotion of stepping back and the attribute of patience. So it's he has stepped back, and he's moved on. He's moved on. I wish he would apologize to you, you know. But it's like he felt guilty and he felt badly, and now he's like absolved it of himself. He's just like, oh, everything's fine. That was that. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry, B. Like I said, I wish I had a different message to give you, but that's just what I'm seeing here. Moving on. He's moved on. And now you are going to find yourself a gorgeous guy who's going to love you and treat you the way you deserve to be treated. And you won't have to, he's not going to do you wrong, and to the point where you have to move out. I mean, like, no, he did you dirty. Like, you don't deserve that. You deserve someone who's going to continue to treat you well. Okay? And you're going to find them. I promise you're going to find them, alright? Thank you very much for your donation. I really appreciate you. And who do we have next? Versatile Finish. Thank you very much for your donation. Did you want a 10-card reading, or did you have 2 questions? And please be so kind as to go ahead and like the video. It really helps me out. Gets me into that Algor rhythm, which is a pretty groovy rhythm if I do say so myself. 110 card. You got it, Versatile Finish. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. All right. Sorry, I was looking for my chapstick. Ah! Where did it go? Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I just need to go grab my chapstick. Sorry about that. All right, and we are back. Kay would like to know general message from guides on how to pursue the coming week. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Kay pursue the next week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Kay pursue the upcoming week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Kay pursue the upcoming week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Kay pursue the upcoming week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Kay pursue the upcoming week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Kay pursue the upcoming week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Kay pursue the upcoming week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Kay pursue the upcoming week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Kay pursue the upcoming week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Kay pursue the upcoming week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Kay pursue the upcoming week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Kay pursue the upcoming week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Kay pursue the upcoming week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Kay pursue the upcoming week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Kay pursue the upcoming week? Knight of Cups reversed, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, the Magician reversed, Eight of Cups, Ten of Swords reversed, Judgment, Two of Cups reversed, the Chariot, and the Empress. Okay. Let's see. Nine of Cups reversed, Ten of Swords reversed. Did you recently go through a breakup or a job loss, some kind of loss? Okay, because we have the Knight of Cups reversed, which is emotional and feeling that your emotions are in kind of seesawing, and kind of going back and forth between tremendous happiness and then tremendous sadness, accepting that something is ending, but a sadness related to it as well. And you have accepted this ending with the Ten of Swords. I don't know what this is, but there's something came to an end, and you are processing it and accepting it. And with change, which is what I'm going to come to next, with big changes comes varying emotions. Emotions, positive, negative, are both involved. And that's really what I'm seeing a lot of here is a big change, a major change. The Wheel of Fortune being the next card. Huge changes coming in your general future, but facilitating themselves and kind of implementing themselves, or what's the word I'm looking for? Becoming more obvious in your life. Hey Roberto, welcome. Happy Saturday. You did see 555 earlier today, which means change. And you saw 555 when you entered my chat, because 555 is in the title. So, yeah, you've got a lot of change coming. We have the Wheel of Fortune with Judgment right underneath. That's huge. That's a major change, my friends. That is a major change coming. Not just a change, but a second chance at something. Bullshit, Roberto. This is Barbie, homie. This is dolls. Tricked you. And they're illustrated dolls, but yes, we got Barbie today. I was waiting for you to say like, ooh, dolls, but that's funny. All right. Yeah, no, it's not just a huge change, Kay. It's a second chance at something. And I know I asked earlier. It's a good one. Yeah, no, a good change. But like I said, with all change comes, varying emotions up and down. But change is life. That is, if change doesn't occur, then we don't move forward in our lives. I don't know if this is regarding work or a relationship. Are you in a relationship, Kay? And thank you so much for your donation, Roberto. You will be next. Are you currently in a relationship, Kay? Because there's something about a connection. This might actually be a job situation. You're not in a relationship yet, you don't think. You don't think. Okay, that makes sense. The Hierophant is confusion, the desire to attain knowledge. Congratulations, girl. You got promoted at your job last week, or this week. That's awesome. And that is a big change. And that's, yeah, no, that is, I think, possibly this Judgment and Wheel of Fortune. Excellent change coming into your life. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Did I call you girl? I call everyone girl. I even call John girl. So I apologize if you don't like that. I will try not to do that. I do it all the time by accident. Just rolls off the tongue. Yeah, there's Hierophant with sorry, there's something stuck in my jewelry and I'm trying to get it out. Yeah, that makes sense. You're not sure if you're in a relationship right now. The Hierophant is lack of clarity. As you see, Miss Barbie is entering the library right now because she needs to get some knowledge. She needs to find out something. She needs to find out what matches with the color cerulean blue for her date. No, I'm just kidding. No, the Hierophant is all about attaining knowledge. Sometimes because people don't see many guys in tarot. That's also a versatile finish. That's also I was also going to mention that. I was going to say most of my clients are women, or gay guys. So that it does roll off. But it's funny. I mean, I call my cats, who are both boys, girl. Like it's just it's almost like just a term of endearment. Like I've been using it for so long, it's stuck. But I will try not to. I try not to because I don't know how people feel about that. I used to have an ex-boyfriend and I would do that with him, and I wasn't doing it on purpose, and it used to drive him. He was not a very nice guy. He was very insecure. Anyway, back to what we're talking about. This is first time I see that. What's that? I'm not from America. What do you mean? What are you seeing? K, the Hierophant with the Two of Cups. So are you currently dating someone and you're just not sure if you guys are dating? They haven't made it clear? Oh, of course I know you're a guy. I'm sorry. I just messed up there. Yeah, no, because you've been talking about, there is a girl that you're interested in, right? What I'm seeing here is, I'm not going to date someone, but like everyone is just like throwing up shots. Yeah, right now, sorry, one moment. I've got to take care of something. 1 second. Thank you so much for your patience, everybody. Life is far too short to be stressing. And you're a Leo, aren't you, Kay? So here, and I'm sorry I was so all over the place with that. Now I have finally taken care of the hair in my jewelry that was bothering me. All right, the Hierophant, trying to attain knowledge of, and I'm so sorry to be building this up so much. We've got the Two of Cups reversed. I feel like the current romantic interest that you have, I don't think that it's going to come to fruition. And you deserve clarity on that. And you don't deserve to wait. You don't need to be waiting a long time. That's not really fair to you either. But it looks like the current energies are not that great with this one person. And remember, Kay, that we're just talking about this week right now, okay? Oh, that was it. When you told me you had a promotion, I think I said, work, you go, girl. I'm sorry about that. You go, guy. You go. The Magician reversed with the Chariot. Okay. Let's see what that could mean here. Yeah, the Chariot, moving forward. Yes, clarity is what excels you. In true Leo form, the sun shining the way, right? There's certain areas of your life that you would like to move forward from. I'm sure, I'm sure we could all say that, right? But there's specific areas of your life that you are interested in moving forward from. And you have the ability to do so, but you're not utilizing all of your talents and skills. Essentially, you have more agency and power than you think you do in a lot of situations in your life, in ways that you would wish to move forward, with just a little more focus and meditative thought. You can put those desires into gear. You can get them going. Eight of Cups with the Empress. Move forward. Moving forward, moving away from something or someone. The Empress right underneath. Don't focus on love this week, okay? And I don't think you are. I think you're putting more of your focus in just being the best Kay that you can be. This week is going to be about excelling at your work, really proving to your work that you are worth the promotion that they gave you. Not proving to them, but showing them, the truth that you are. Showing them that you can even go above and beyond. And that's going to implement some major changes in your life that are going to be good, really good, fruitful, dynamic changes. Don't you... Sorry, my cat's... Which kitty cat's trying to come in? No. You're not allowed. You jump on the table. So that's what I'm seeing. Good things happening for you in your career, for sure. stay focused and stay focused on areas of life that you're looking to improve, because you actually have all the power that you need. You just haven't quite recognized it yet or realized your full potential yet. And I've been getting that message a lot from people's guides, is you're not using your full potential. There's more potential that you have that you're not using. So that is what I have for you, Kay. Once again, congratulations on the promotion. That's fabulous. That's wonderful. Very happy to hear that. That is awesome. Thank you so much for your donation, love. I appreciate you very much. My guy, my dude. All right. Roberto, thank you for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you, Kay. Absolutely. I wish you all the best. Oh, thank you, Amber Duggan. Thank you very much. Love and light to you. What are Jasmine Virgo's thoughts towards myself? Do you want to do the thoughts, feelings, intentions spread, Roberto? Amber, we're currently on priority donation readings. Those always take priority, but we will be playing a game for the chance to win a free mini reading once we are done with donations. So please stick around if that's what you're interested in. Or you can donate. You're always welcome to donate. My donation information can be found at the top of the chat. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jasmine's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Roberto? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jasmine's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Roberto? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jasmine's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Roberto? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jasmine's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Roberto? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jasmine's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Roberto? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jasmine's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Roberto? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jasmine's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Roberto? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jasmine's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Roberto? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jasmine's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Roberto? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jasmine's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Roberto? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jasmine's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Roberto? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jasmine's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Roberto? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jasmine's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Roberto? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jasmine's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Roberto? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jasmine's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Roberto? All right, let's get into it. The High Priestess, the Star reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed, the World reversed, Eight of Swords, Ace of Swords reversed, Ten of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and Ten of Pentacles reversed. Again with the Ten of Cups and then the Ten of Pentacles reversed. That happened in one of your last readings. Okay. Alright, so with your general energies, we have the High Priestess with the Ace of Swords reversed underneath. You are listening to your higher self, and you're definitely ready to start a serious connection with another person romantically, but it has to be the right person, obviously. And with the Ace of Swords reversed underneath, it implies that you might be going through like a lot of mental blockages here regarding the connection, overanalyzing things possibly, possibly more than you need to. Although I don't think there's something to be said for overanalyzing, but there's also something to be said for being discerning and picky. You know, you want the right woman. You don't want just any woman. Her general energies, we have the Eight of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles reversed. She's in a position wherever she is in her life, where she's feeling really, really imprisoned in some way. I don't know if she feels imprisoned financially or emotionally, physically. I don't know if she doesn't like where she's at. Could be all three of those things. That's kind of the message I'm actually getting, is she's just not happy with where she's at in her life. Is she going through a divorce? Oh my God! Whoa, Roberto. Right as I said that, I just looked up and you just typed she is going through a divorce. Yeah, that's crazy. Ten of Pentacles reversed. The Bride. She's going through a divorce. Wow. Yeah, she is going through a divorce right now, and she feels very, very trapped where she currently is. Her thoughts towards you, we have the Star reversed. She's unclear. She wants to get to know who you are better. She feels like she doesn't quite know who you are. The light hasn't been fully illuminated on you yet. She hasn't fully seen your light. But she thinks that you could provide her with complete emotional satisfaction, that's a possibility. It's kind of it's very conflicting. It's kind of conflicting emotions. Like she's very hopeless right now. She's in a very hopeless place, and she definitely doesn't want to jump into something that's not going to serve her, or that's going to be that she's going to make possibly the same mistake again. she wants to make sure that you're really a super solid guy. She just wants more reassurance of that. So she wants to get to know you better. But 10 of Cups, she thinks that you could provide her with this happy family. So I don't know if she has kids or if she wants kids. I think she does. Because last reading we did for you, romance reading, we had the 10 of Pentacles reversed and the 10 of Cups upright. I'm like, what's going on? They don't want a happy family, and they do. That's what's going on, is she's leaving a bad marriage, but wants a good one. Her feelings towards you, we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed with the Page of Pentacles underneath, again with these conflicting emotions. She's not quite sure if she is, I think it's, if she's, I want to say she's not quite sure if she's ready to move on, but I'm not getting that energy. I'm getting the energy that she doesn't want to be alone. She's ready to move on, but she's conflicted. It's like she knows in her heart that there's some healing that's going to need to be done, but she's so adamant with the Page of Pentacles about not being alone. It's already scary enough hurting. It's scary to hurt on one's own. So it's like she feels like she can't be a queen, but she could be a page right now. Her intentions, Two of Swords, she's very confused. She really doesn't know which direction to turn. But with the World reversed, she's things are still continuing forth with you guys. She doesn't know necessarily which direction they're gonna go, but she does know that she wants to keep you in her life. She has kids and wants kids with me. Unfortunately, I've been open and transparent about everything. Don't worry about it. Oh. Do you want kids? So she has kids and she wants more kids. Okay. That's a lot. But you chose Jasmine over her. So you told her about Allison, but you said like it's done, and then she backed off a bit. Yeah, I think she's just a little nervous here. A little reticent. You do want a child. Okay. That's great. Then that, definitely continue to pursue things with her. I'm always wary of people who jump from, especially divorces, serial daters, serial marriage people. I find it insane that people can just jump, be out of a relationship and then, okay, on to the next one, we're gonna find another one. I find that just, that blows my mind. But it's, to me, it's a little questionable. But it is what it is, you've got to keep in mind, you don't want to be rebound, and you got to keep in mind there's the ex-husband, and kids of hers. And if you're willing to take that on, that's beautiful. That's wonderful. Especially if you want to take that on. I just, you never want to be rebound. Yeah. And what I'm concerned about here is John has a word for it. What does he call it? Whale hunting. Single mothers. We all know how hard it is to be a woman, let alone a single woman with kids. And I just be protective of that, I mean, because that just seems crazy to me. She just left her husband and she's already talking to someone like that. That is a little problematic, because then you also have to take into consideration, like, what if that happens when if you guys get married and things just kind of go south? She's going to start talking to other guys. Like, I don't really know. And I know that you guys are just talking, but it's just the fast movement that is a little concerning for me. Just because she has kids and she's a mom, like I picked up on that, like, really pretty fast. It's yeah, take your time, because people need time to heal. And that's the thing, is I think she knows that with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. She knows she needs to heal, but I feel like she's worried. She does not want to be alone. She's really worried about being alone and getting older and possibly like not finding someone. She has a real fear of being alone. She has a real love of being in a family, which is totally legit, you know. But yeah, there's a lot of fear of being alone. So yeah, take your time. She definitely needs to take her time. But yeah, no, I mean, it looks, she definitely sees you as a very viable candidate to be her man. How did you guys meet, if you don't mind me asking? Does she live near you, or is she far away? Thank you so much, Pisces. They are my Barbie cards. Thank you. And thank you very much, Roberto, for your donation and your reading. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It looks like we are all caught up. Oh, she's in Tulsa. Oh, Tulsa. I've got to show you my friend's book, the book Tulsa. Maybe I shouldn't show it to you. It's pretty, it's very dark, very dark. Yeah, Tulsa. That's not too bad, you know. An hour away. Did you guys met online or something? Yes, Pisces. We are actually just about to play a game. We have just finished all of our donation readings, so we're going to jump into a game for the chance to win a free mini reading. We need 3 people to play the game. Just a simple guessing game. Oh, that's really cool. That's awesome. So you purchased did you get your first crystals? What did you choose? Oh, her husband is aware of you? That sounds messy. When did how long have they been married? And they're still married? Oh man. I wish I could find some events. I never do in-person. I've done a few in-person readings, but it's the Bay Area, so I feel like all of the events around here, people just snap it up immediately. There's a little wine bar down the street, and there's a tarot reader there. It's literally 3 doors down from my house. They already have a tarot reader every Friday night, and she's a goth lesbian, and she's awesome, and so there's no room for me. I'll have to find somewhere else. But I would love to do in-person readings. I don't leave my house much. I really don't. We are about to play a game for the chance to win a free reading. Who wants to play the game for the chance to win a free mini reading from moi? Oh. All right, Pisces, awesome. We just gotta wait for a couple more people to play the game, all right? For years, separated for 1.5 years. For sure, for sure. Roberto's down to play. Who else is down to play? We need one more person. Come on, people. Let's do this. Who wants to play a game for the chance to win a free reading? I see people are in my room. I know y'all want a free reading. You guys come in all the time asking for free readings. So come on in now. Come one, come all. Tamika Porter, all right, we have got a game. Let's get into this. I am going to pick a card at random, a major arcana card. If you don't know the major arcana, that's all good. Just guess a number between 0 and 21. Nice. Solid stones. Nice, nice, nice. I'm just looking at, I'm like, do I have any of that? Got amethyst here and obsidian. Don't have any I have a ring that I always read with tiger's eye. A ring that I always wear with tiger's eye. All right, make your guess, Tamika Porter. Roberto guesses number 17. Pisces guesses number 7. What say thee, Tamika Porter? What say thee? Tamika, what's your guess? I'm going to give you like a minute here. Just guess a number between 0 and 21. And Tamika guesses number 11. A 25-pound amethyst. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right, we have a winner. Wait. What did Roberto guess again? We have a winner. Congratulations, Roberto. You are the winner. I ended up pulling the universe, the world, whatever you want to call it. 21. Wait, isn't that judgment? What is up with this? Well, 21. So congratulations to Roberto on your win. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Why did they change the names? Congratulations. You're good. You will pass on it. All right, Roberto. You want to give your reading to somebody in the room? Welcome, Top Flight. How you doing? I'm so sorry. We already finished the game. But Roberto doesn't want his reading, so should we play another game? Do you guys just want to play another game? Roberto, do you want to give your reading to someone else, or what's going on? Another game? All right, let's play another game. Do we have 3 people? Tamika, Pisces, Top Flight. Anybody else who may be interested in playing a game for the chance to win a free reading? Hey, Dora. We got Dora. All right, make your guess in the chat. Any number between 0 and 21. One guess only. Your first guess is your guess. Pisces guesses 15. Dora guesses number 7. Tamika, Top Flight, what do you guys guess? Top Flight guesses number 10. Tamika, what do you guess? Are you still there? All right, I don't think anybody else is there, so we have a winner. Congratulations to Tamika. Are you there? I don't think Tamika is there. All right, Tamika guesses number 11. All right, we have a winner. Congratulations to Pisces. I ended up pulling number 20, Judgment, and 15 is closest to 20. Congratulations, Pisces, on your win. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Yay! Congrats, Pisces. Brian's feelings towards me. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Brian... Oh, Pisces, what is your name or your first initial? And what's Brian's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Brian's feelings towards A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Brian's feelings towards A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Brian's feelings towards A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Brian's feelings towards A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Brian's feelings towards A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Brian's feelings towards A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Brian's feelings towards A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Brian's feelings towards A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Brian's feelings towards A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Brian's feelings towards A? I was just thinking about you, Christy. I was just thinking about that. I am free all day tomorrow. Where are you? I'm Pacific time. What time zone are you, Christy? And oh, Christy, are you and you're friends with me on Instagram? Because that's how I'm gonna have to call you, is over Instagram. We'll have to talk over it's over Instagram phone. We have 8 of Pentacles reversed, the Devil, 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups reversed, and 8 of Swords. Okay, for sure. Thank you, Christy. Yeah, and I or you can, create a new one or something. I'm not a big fan of Instagram, but I like the phone function. That makes things really easy. And my Instagram. What the frick is my Instagram name? This was happening the other night. Oh my god, you guys. I wish I lived in New York, I swear. One sec. No. Okay, my Instagram is, it's, thank you, Roberto, thank you, you're on Central Time. Okay, so that's 2 hours ahead. So how about we do 3 p.m. your time? Does that work? 1 p.m. my time? Alright, Pisces. 8 of Pentacles reversed. We've got 2 8s. Does he have a girlfriend right now? Because this 2 of Pentacles, he likes you, but it's like he feels like he would have to balance you with someone else. With the devil, it's like you're a temptation to him. You know what I mean? Like, he shouldn't be liking you. Like, he's drawn to you, but like he shouldn't be. Or he feels like he shouldn't be. I don't think he's very happy whether he's in a relationship or not. I think he is, but even if he's not, he's very burdened, feeling very imprisoned, and kind of trapped in his life right now. Six of Cups reversed. I don't think he's going to make any advances. Nor do I think he's going to express how he feels. He's not very expressive. And I think more to the point, I think while he's not happy in his situation, and while he is attracted to you, he feels that it would be too much work to implement the change that would be needed to start dating. So that's what I'm saying. I really do. I think that there's someone else in his life. And like I said, I don't think he's very, very happy with them. But at the same time, you don't want to be rebound. Yeah, that Two of Pentacles, it's like he sometimes thinks like, oh, would I be able to balance her? You don't want to, and you don't want to be anyone's second fiddle, you know. So that's what I have for you, girl. I wish I had, a better message to give you, but I mean, he is attracted to you, but I don't know if this is the guy that you would really want to be with, you know. So be careful out there, girl. Be careful. These guys can be not so nice. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Pisces. And again, congratulations on your win. You've been here for like most of the stream, so I'm very happy that you won. Happy when everyone wins, but I know you were in here for a little while, so thank you. All right, so this is going to be a last call for any last minute donations. Last call for donations, everybody. Last call. And I want to thank everybody who has been here tonight. Oh, all right, never mind. Thank you so much, Top Flight, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Hi Rhonda, I don't pull single cards for people. I only do readings. I take donations for readings. All my donation information can be found at the top of the chat. And we play games for the chance to win a free mini reading in between donations within the first 2 hours of the stream. So games are over for tonight. All free readings are over. Donation only. If you are looking for a free reading, definitely hit the notification button because they almost always happen at the beginning of the live stream. So that is your best time to win the game. And thank you so much for being here and subscribing. Top Flight, please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Oh, thank you, Rhonda. Of course. All right, is SMS wanting to make a move towards me? Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is SMS wanting to make a move towards M? And what's SMS's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is SMS wanting to make a move towards M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is SMS wanting to make a move towards M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is SMS wanting to make a move towards M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is SMS wanting to make a move towards M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is SMS wanting to make a move towards M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is SMS wanting to make a move towards M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is SMS wanting to make a move towards M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is SMS wanting to make a move towards M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is SMS wanting to make a move towards M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is SMS wanting to make a move towards M? Cancer, okay. And what's your sign again, M? I'm so sorry. Seven of Wands. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Swords. King of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune reversed. That's a no from me. I'm really sorry. The Wheel of Fortune is reversed. If any changes are going to be, any big changes or alterations are going to be made to the status of your connection, she's not in the driver's seat. She's not at the helm. Literally, she's not at the helm of the boat. She wants you she would want you to make the first move. Seven of Wands, she's very defensive in terms of romance. I feel like she's been burned a lot in the past. Eight of Pentacles reversed. She's not wanting to make the effort. It's not that she's not wanting to make the effort, it's she's scared. I think she's too scared to make the effort to make the first move. But we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords both right next to each other. She thinks about you. She thinks about you romantically. And I think that she just wants you to make the first move. When you asked if she wanted to make a move towards me, so you meant like you meant like, you know, is she interested in, you know, that she's interested in you? Were you trying to figure out if she was interested in you or if she was wanting to take matters into her own hands? Was that what you meant? It's a little bit of fear with the Seven of Wands, but it's also with the Queen and King of Swords, a little bit of traditionalism, wanting the guy to make the first move as opposed to the woman. But with the, yeah, this King of Queen of Swords, she's interested in you. Yeah, she's interested in you. But if you want to be a part of her future romantically, you're gonna have to be the one that's going to pursue her, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here, M. You said she's a Cancer? Yeah. Yeah, it's I think it's more a matter of traditionalism. Yeah, women usually like to be approached by, they don't want to make the first move. I feel we like to have men make the first move. I think most women do. As much as men hate it, no one wants to make the first move. I get it. But yeah, I think she'll be receptive towards you. I'm too scared to show you one of my dolls because I think you're going to put a hex on it. Please don't do that. That would be terrifying. I actually have 4 dolls. I said 3 the other night, but I forgot about one of them. Forgot about Miss Jeannie. Thank you so much, Matt. And also, I would recommend, because we have the 7 of Wands, she is a little defensive, so take it a little slowly. Maybe not be so, just ask her, just ask her to coffee, just say, you would just like to get to know her better, Take it really casual at first, because I think there is some fear there. There is some fear there. If you promise not to, yeah, no, I'm protected. Those dolls are protected. I'll show y'all. I'll show you my dolls. You guys want to see my dolls? My Monster High dolls? I can't believe I'm doing this. Thank you so much for your donation, Matt. And yeah, I wish you all the best, as always. And you know how I feel. Like, you've got to take a chance. If you don't, you miss all the chances that you don't take. So I definitely wouldn't tell you not to pursue her. I think that you should. If you're interested, then you should. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get one of my dolls. Be right back. All right, so this is CA Cupid. She has, I don't know if you can see this, she had her, it's made of bone. Her wings are made of bones. She has a little antenna made of hair on her head that is in the shape of a heart. I don't know if you can see that. Put it against something dark like my hair, and a little heart on her head. She's very cute. She has a bow and arrow that she shoots. I screwed it up one night. Don't ask me what I was doing or where my mind was, but I was, yeah. It connects to, I look like a little kid showing off their toy, but I don't care. So she had this little bow and arrow that is connected to her hand. And I think she's really, really beautiful and sexy and cute and adorable. And her limbs fade from white to black. Maybe it'd be easier to show on the table here. There we go. You can see her face a little better now. And her limbs fade from pale to black, and even her legs, she got these cute ass shoes, fade to little tights. These girls are cute, man. And then Amanita Nightshade, she's a professional model, so she carries her her book, her portfolio with her at all times, and also, you know, headshots for fans. This girl is a babe. Empty eyes, these aren't empty. She is made of belladonna, and or she comes from the belladonna flower. She lives in it. She comes out every 100 so years. And I think she's hot. I think she's beautiful. She's got a little purse, cute little shoes. Thank you, Amanita. Thank you, Cupid, for your expertise in modeling. The empty eyes, please, please, they're soulful, soulful eyes. And we have just received another donation. Thank you very much for your donation. Please let me know who you are in the chat. Alright, while the person who donated announces themselves in the chat, I'm going to go return my dolls to the room. And we are back. Thank you so much for your donation, Sigma Hardy. Thank you. For the fans and family, my question. No, your question is not over. No. Sorry, no, your question's not over. I had to return something to my bedroom. We are back, Sarah. Sorry, Sigma. Sorry, didn't mean to pretend I didn't say that. Sigma, please go ahead and post your question in the chat, love. Oh, you forgot your question. Oh, okay. Question is, oh geez. Take your time. It's all good. It is all good. All right, and what's your sign, love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for S. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for S. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for S. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for S. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for S. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for S. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for S. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for S. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for S. And what's your sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for S. Hello, Aziz. Welcome. Eight of Cups reversed. Five of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Cups. Queen of Swords reversed. And King of Pentacles reversed. Did you recently go through a breakup of some... did you recently go through a breakup, or did you lose a job, or did you go through a recent upheaval of some type? Welcome, Ankita. Please don't spam the chat with questions. If you would like a reading, all of my donation information can be found at the top of the chat. If you are interested in a free reading, free readings are over for tonight, but hit the notification bell. We play games for the chance to win a free reading, and they usually happen at the beginning of the chat. Kind of, yes. So the message I'm getting here is there's a lot of healing that you need to do. Five of Pentacles reversed. You felt someone or something left you feeling out in the cold, and there's something from your past that needs to be fully resolved. They want you to fully heal from this. Eight of Cups reversed. There's someone or something that you have walked away from, that walked away from you, that you still need to heal from. And you're actually well on your way. There's just a little bit more healing that they want you to focus a little more on healing from the past. But they acknowledge that you have already done a tremendous amount of healing, and you're well on your way. Ace of Cups, you've got so much love in your heart, and Are you single right now? I feel like if you're single and you don't want to be, there is absolutely love out there for you. Look at this, like Barbie and Ken, like in love. There's like the possibility of love is totally out there for you. But before you find the ideal guy, no, actually, that's not the message I'm getting here. I'm sorry. This is actually a message that I don't normally get, but I'd have to agree with your guides. They're actually saying that being in a partnership with someone would help facilitate these last final steps of healing that need to take place. Feelings of instability or doubt, self-doubt, you can eradicate those. And I hate you keep on using this phrase because I've actually got this message for a few people tonight, and actually over the past week. You sell yourself short a bit, especially when it comes to romance. There's a wonderful person out there for you, but sometimes you limit yourself. In your ideas of if you could, who you could possibly be with. Queen of Swords reversed. When it comes to other people's bad behavior, don't be concerned about whether it's going to come back to them or not. Karma is 100% in your favor. Those who have done you wrong are going to get theirs, and you've done well, and you're a really loving person. You have a whole lot, you have so much love in your heart. It's time for you to really experience a true loving partnership. Your guides would really love to see you happy with someone, but they also don't want you to rush it or to think that it's like what you absolutely need to have right now. That's not the case. It's more they want you to kind of start putting yourself out there more, because there's someone out there for you that you haven't met yet. That is your romantic partner. Okay? So yeah, that's what I have for you, Miss Sigma. Thank you so much for your donation. I wish you all the very best in everything that you do. Yeah, your guides really want to see you happy in a romantic relationship. That's what they want to see, because they say that it's out there for you. And I believe it. I absolutely believe it. There's someone for everybody. I 100% believe that. It's just having our hearts open and our minds open to those possibilities. Okay? Thank you so much again, Sigma. I appreciate you so much for your donation. Please don't spam the chat with questions. If you are looking, and hello Trey, hello Ayushike, thank you for the subscription. Yes, we are not, free readings are over for tonight. I'm still taking donations. All my donation information can be found at the top of the chat. If you are looking for a free reading, please click the notification button next to the subscription button. That way you'll be notified every time I go live. Free readings typically happen right at the beginning of the stream, so that's your best chance of winning. We play games for I don't know if I mentioned that. It's your best chance of winning the game to get a free reading. Thank you, Sigma. Thank you so much. Evo Fur, I'm doing well. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well tonight. All right, so we are all cleared on, we've gone through all of our donations. We're doing a last call for donations. Another wonderful day, absolutely. We love it. Last call for donations. Oh, I killed this. My LaCroix. My LaCroix. I hate when people say LaCroix. Last call for donations, everybody. Last call. Last call for donations. Last call for all donations. Last call for all donations. Last call for all donations. It's been a great night, but it's time to go soon. So we're doing last call for donations. Last call for donations tonight. Last call for donations. Kitty cat. There's two kitty cats. I think they're probably in the bathtub because that's where they've been chilling a lot lately. Apparently, that, and I know, having many cats over the years, they're fascinated with the bathtub. Hi, Grace, welcome. Apparently, it's because it's a different room of the house that we normally keep the door closed for. Grace, free readings are over for the night, but we are doing last call for donation readings. If you have a burning question that you need to have answered, I am still taking donations. If you would like a free reading, definitely hit the notification button because the beginning of the stream is when we usually play the game for the chance to win a free reading. Yeah, apparently they like the bathtub because it's like a different room that they can explore. And it's so different in terms of like the bathroom is so fundamentally different from any other room of the house. There's the big tub, there's the shower, the sink. They love the running water. Cats love running water. Don't know why. But yeah. All right. That is going to be it for tonight. Thank you all so much for being here, for all your donations, for your energy, for playing the game. And I will see you all tomorrow, most likely. Yeah.